Well, I gotta keep going with Ivar. That's too great. No, Ivar was also, yeah. Ivar went on his journey also, and we all have, even though we are, like he's in Holland, I'm in Canada, and we attach our journey together. We shared a lot. We started the Truman Show together. A lot of things that I have started to do was with Ivar online. Like a lot of, we have done a lot of reflection together, and this is priceless. You know, when you reflect with someone about life, you know, I don't want to talk about people, I don't want to gossip, I want to reflect about life, about the meaning of life, about the meaning of us being here, about, you know, and this is priceless, and this is what, in a way, me and Ivar never gossip. No, it's not about gossiping or, no, it's always about elevating one another and showing each other the love that we have for each other and the strength that we're capable to give to each other. And I'm very, very grateful for, that was a perfect person for me to represent an opportunity and learn a lesson. That's it. Yeah. Because Ivar had skills and he has skills in video making and all that, and he just for me to when he did that trailer was Canon for me was really, really you know, and this is what the divine is. You know, don't look for divinity outside of anyone else but yourself, but also not outside of anybody else but themselves. So Ivar was representing really, really the divinity embodied for me. Ivar was the divinity embodied for me, and that's what we look. You know, when we see person succeed in life, or we see that's what we recognize in them, probably the divinity, or me. That's what I see when I see someone great succeeding, and I see, wow, they have attached themselves to the divine source, and they're just acting for it. They're just, you know, they are pushed by the divine source. That's what I mean, and that's what I think Ivar is. Ivar is pushed by a divine source to come my way, to I don't know. There is something probably also for a certain amount of time during my journey. I was thinking about that. I was thinking of making a trailer, of having more videos, more professionally done, and suddenly Ivar appeared. You know, so all this stuff is stuff that you probably also think of yourself. Today I realized that a lot of stuff that have happened to me, I've thought of it. It's stuff that I all think about, that I all thought about. I'm French and patient. Oh, there's a nice birdie. There must be all kinds of birds behind me. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch. It's full of birds. All those big white birds, they're called, I don't know what. I never remember the name. They're birds. Mueno, des mueno. Yeah, and that's it. When you, oh yeah, anyway, there's gonna be all kinds of people and experiences like that. Don't deny that. Recognize what it is. Recognize the divine in it. Recognize the divine. Everything is divine, and that's what I recognized when I saw, when I seen Ivar coming my way like that. It was for me. For me, it was a major sign. You know, these are signs also. You're gonna have signs, you're gonna have people coming your way, giving you signs, giving you something to say, hey, bro, you're on the right path. The divine is saying you're on the right path. So this is how I took the whole thing. That's why he has so much importance for me and so much. Okay, it's hard to, like, I don't see Ivar as I see Ivar as a god and goddesses like every one of us, but it's not like I don't idolize Ivar more than I idolize myself. That's what I mean, because we all have that greatness, that divine stuff. So it's just to tap in it, and Ivar is really in tune with who we are, and Anyway, I have just great words for this man. It's I hope one day we meet in person. We will. I will be in Europe one day for sure. We will meet, Ivar. It's definitely for sure we will meet. I will leave this nest, Canada nest, one day and fly to Holland and Europe and all over. That's my goal. That's my goal, is to travel the world and to realize my dream and to conquer everything I can inside me and really, yeah. So, big up, Ivar. Big up, Ivar. Yeah, when you improve yourself. Yeah, I told you this one. Yeah, and that lesson. And once you get that lesson, the time's elapsed so you can integrate it. That's it. There's no hurry. It's all beautiful journey. That's trust that where you are at any given point is precisely where you are meant to be. This is one thing. If you trust in your journey, you will trust that where you are is where you're supposed to be. Same like what happened to me with I told you, with the international reggae artist that contacted me and want me to manage a tour in Canada. You know, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to do. I have envisioned that. I wanted to be promoter. I wanted to promote the music. I want to do my part and play my role. And I know I can do that. I know I always been a leader, always been a go-getter, always been a... Come on, I have drive inside me. It's just now I'm limited physically. So, you know, I have to also choose something that I can do physically. Don't ask me to own a ranch and take care of horses. Like, it's not gonna happen. Physically, I don't think I could do it. The knee is really in bad shape. The head is in good shape, so that's what matters. As long as the head is in good shape, I think I'll be okay. It's just, maybe the pain will go away one day. You know, it can last one day, 1 minute, 1 hour, one day, a year, 2 years, 3 years. Who knows? Maybe it's been like 3 years now. So I don't know if it's ever gonna go away, but I stay optimistic and I don't let that stop me. I build on it. It's driving me a lot, the pain. Pain body is driving me a lot. The pain body is driving me so much to because I live every day like it was my last day, because, you know, I've had a very bad accident and I'm not immune against something that could happen to my leg again, so I live every day like if it was my last day, and if it, for sure, I give everything I have. I tell the world everything I feel, and but pretty much not everything I feel, because nobody knows how I feel, because nobody's inside me. Only me knows how I feel, and I don't. You know, I let pretty much everything out, but I mean I don't. My deep down feeling, some I keep for myself for sure. But pretty much everything is out in the open, because my heart is wide open, so I don't keep too much inside me. I try not to, because I don't want to die with my truth inside me, you know. I don't want to die with my song still inside. I'm gonna sing all my life. Let go of your need to control the path of your destiny. Because no matter how hard you try, you just can't. You just can't. You know, it's none of your business what's gonna happen. It's none of your business the outcome, or all you gotta do is do the work every day, be consistent, be patient. Your timing might not be nature's timing. Just do your thing. Be patient, things will come your way. It will come. If you do the preparation and the focus and that one idea you have can change your whole life. Believe me, I know how it feels. I know how it feels. If you focus and you focus on that one idea, it can take you very, very far. It's impressive how things can unfold fast when you start to focus. When you start to focus, how things can unfold rapidly for you. That's my advice. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on it. Just focus. Laser-like focus. That's what you have to do. You have to become laser-like focus on your goals. Ease out. Rise and shine.